So guys, see some people jumping in. I'll give it another minute or two to let the people find the new live feed for this one. Then we'll get started. See, we got 7 in here now, so this is M Breaks, break number 630. This is 2022 Bowman mixer, so we got 2 blasters, 2 Bowman Megas, and then 2 Bowman Chrome Megas. So a couple different variations to find some hits. So hopefully we'll find some cool stuff in here tonight. It's been a while since I've ripped some 2022 Bowman. Well, I should say the regular Bowman. We just did some Bowman Chrome breaks, but we'll do a quick roll call and then we'll get started. Cameron has the Guardians and Rays. Cameron K has the Guardians and Rays. Cameron S has the Twins. Chris H has the Brewers. Chris Lindsay has the Angels and Yankees. Colin has the Red Sox. Daniel has the Tigers. Don has the White Sox. Evan has the Braves and Astros. Matthew has the Dodgers. Ron has the Pirates. Ronald S has the Cubs. Scott has the Reds, Rockies, Marlins, and Padres. That's Scott B. Scott Y has the Royals and Nationals. Thomas has the D-backs and Cardinals. And that's Thomas L. And then Thomas S has the Mariners, and then Vincent has the O's. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get ripping. Best of luck to everyone. We'll start with the blasters, then we'll do the Bowman Megas, and we'll finish with the Chromes. Hopefully we'll find some cool stuff in here. Good luck to everybody. Just finished ripping the 2023, so going back to the old design. All right, Spencer Strider, Quadzilla, right off the bat. Shohei, JD Martinez, Francisco Lindor, Joey Gallo, Jose Altuve, Charlie Blackmon, Ian Lewis, Khalil Watson, and Yohendrick Pinago on the paper. Percadio and Christian Hernandez on the Chrome. Jose Altuve, Chuck Blackmon, Bobby Dahlback, Adolis Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, Pedro Leon, High Five Futures, Bobby Witt, Warming Burnable on the paper first, Brett Beatty, Luis Angel Acuna, and Alexander Ramirez on the Chrome. So, looking for a first Chrome. Haven't found one yet. Bobby Dahlback, Adolis Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, O'Neill Cruz, Ronald Acuna, Nolan Jones, number 18 in the top 100. I believe he's with the Rockies now, if I'm not mistaken. Braylon Minier, Luis Angel Acuna, Logan Cerny. There we go. Big George for the Guardians and Pedro Leon. Another O'Neill Cruz. Ronald Acuna, Giancarlo Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger, Joey Votto, Luis Hill on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Jason Dominguez, Diego Rincones, Darryl Hernandez, Jay Allen, and Jose Salas on the Chrome. Giancarlo Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger, Joey Votto, Bo Bichette, Anthony Rizzo. Jason Dominguez on the Vibrations, Virtuisic. I can't never say it. Michelle Triana, Martin Jimenez, Henry Mendez. Oh, we got a purple. It's a first. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Jack Sawinski on the purple. Let's see who has Pittsburgh. Ron. So a nice hit, Ron. That is number 223 out of 250 on the purple lava. Jack Sawinski. And Shaylin Polanco right behind that. All right. Bo Bichette, Rizzo, Machado, Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh, Alejo Lopez, Emerson Hancock, number 14, the top 100. Blaze Jordan, Samad Taylor, and Joshua Baez on the paper, and Michelle Urbina and Samad Taylor. All right. Let's go ahead and sleeve that up and get that on the board. Big Jack. Big Jack was kind to me last year. I don't know if anybody heard me in the last break, but I found a couple cello boxes, or cello packs one day, and had, like, out of 5 cellos, there was 2 numbered jacks. There was like a true blue, like first chrome, and then there was a yellow mini diamond. Oh, you had a grand slam tonight? So it's funny because last year when that happened, when he had a night where he hit like 3 homers, and as soon as he hit those homers, I listed those cards, man, and I think I sold both of those cards for like $200. So that was pretty cool. So Heather, to answer your question about Bobby Witt, so in the Bowman, the 2022 Bowman, he's going to have a prospect card in there, but then in the Bowman Chrome, he will have rookie cards in the Bowman Chrome. So at the beginning of the year, he had prospect cards. Same with J-Rod. Same with J-Rod. Pittsburgh, all right? So I'm from Delaware, so I kind of like, you know, my sports teams are all over the place. I like the O's, which they are territorial, you know, they're close in baseball. But in football, I like the 49ers. But in hockey, which is like my second sport, I like the Penguins, which they were a big disappointment this year coming down the stretch. And it sucks. The only reason I'm breaking right now so much is because this is like my 4th break this week, is because the Penguins aren't in the playoffs, because I would have had my break schedule set around the Penguins, but they failed me. Jordan Alvarez, Jaron Duran, Kyle Muller, Spencer Strider, Shohei Ohtani, JD Martinez, Josh Lowe on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Mikael Escato, Peyton Wilson, Tristan Casas, Darren Baker on the first, and Mikael Escato. Yeah, we do. Well, you need a goalie that can stay healthy. Like when Jari's healthy, which is very rare, he's not he's halfway decent, but he's never healthy. That's the problem. Josh Lowe, Nelson Cruz, Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Jared Kelnick, Marco Luciano on the vibrations, Colson Montgomery, Lenyon Sosa, Labrada on the paper. There we go. Sadani Rafaela on the first. We hit him a lot in the 2023 Bowman. And then Pedro Leon. All right. Frankie Lindor, Joey Gallo, Jose Altuve, Charlie Blackmon, Bobby Dahlback, Adolis Garcia, Austin Hendrick, number 56 in the top 100, DeCastro, Fidel Montero, Dustin Harris, Victor Labrada. Got a little numbered card here. So that is Brandon Valenzuela, number 251 out of 499. Going out to the Padres. Nice hit for the Pods. Garrett Cole, Jose Barrero, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, Marcus Semien, Seth Beer on the rookie. Oh, got an auto. Brendan Donovan. So This is crazy because we just broke, my partner broke, was it 5/20/22 Bowman and 5/20/23 Bowman blasters, and we hit this exact autograph. So Brendan Donovan on the paper, and I believe he's in the, pretty sure he's in the major leagues right now. I feel like there's a Donovan that's like listed for every position in fantasy. So nice hit there to the Cardinals. Christian Roa, Robbie Martin, Jose Salas, Diego Rincones, and Christian Hernandez. Take a pause for the calls and sleeve these up. So not bad. 2 blasters. We got 2 numbered and an auto in there. Okay. All right, 2 packs to go on the blaster, and then we'll move to the megas. Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, gonna get a ton of them. O'Neal Cruz, got 3 of those already. Acuna, Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Jordan Walker on the High Five Futures, Jose Ramos, Elijah Tatis, Simon Muzziotti, and then Jose Ramos and Brandon Valenzuela on the base. All right, and last pack of the blasters, Brandon Marsh, rookie, Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Javi Baez, Nick Madrigal, Jason Dominguez on the Bowman in 3D, Heston Kjerstad, number 44. He is on a redemption tour this year. He's on a tear to start the year. Justice Thompson, Ronnie Mauricio, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Luke Waddell on the first, and Wilman Diaz. Okay, so that's the blasters. These 2 rookies. You got 3 O'Neal rookies to go there, just in the 2 blasters, along with that Sawinski numbered card. All right. All right, if anyone's in here for the Stadium Club Chrome, we're running a little bit behind, but we'll start that right after get done here. These mega boxes shouldn't take too long. All right, Luis Robert, Yelich, Kyle Lewis, Ryu, Andrew Vaughn, Velasquez, Hedbert Perez, Jose Ramos on the paper, Jorge Vera, and Nick Gonzalez on the chromes. Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, another O'Neal Cruz, Ronald Acuna, Stanton, Hendry Mendez, Samad Taylor, Colson Montgomery, Averson Ortega, and Heriberto Hernandez. Averson was a guy people were after last year for a little bit. Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger, Joey Votto, Bo Bichette, Anthony Rizzo, Joshua Baez, Jordan Lawler, and DeCastro on the paper. Ruismar Quintana and Maximo Acosta. I learned from playing MLB The Show that his first name is Ruismar. I called him Roismar all last year. So, benefits of playing video games. You learn how to say the names and the breaks. Manny Machado, Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh, Alejo Lopez, Mike Trout, Ruismar again on the paper, Pedro Leon, Christian Roa, and Jose Rodriguez, and Kevin Alcantara. All right, so let's see what's in these Mojo packs. Hopefully we'll find some color or some ink in here. And of course, all right, got an insert, so don't have anything in this one. Muzziotti on the first, Adrian Shagasti, Josh Lowe on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Luis Verdugo, and Bramlin Jaraba. So all first, minus the insert. And we got some purple, so we'll slide that to the back. Jason Dominguez on the Hi-Fi Futures. Mr. Rushman, Adley Rushman. I don't know when he ever wore 96. John Kenzie Noel. Noel V. Marte. And, oh, it's an insert. Blaze Jordan on the Hi-Fi Futures. That is number 10 out of 250. Blaze Jordan. Blaze is a super nice dude. Got to see him last year, him and Marcelo, at our local minor league affiliate, and he will take the time to sign everything, anything and everything for the kids. Good dude, very personable, likes to interact with them. Mega box number 2, and then we got the 2 Bowman Chrome Megas to wrap it up. All right, Kelnick, Garrett Cole, Jose Barrero, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, and Ed Howard, Peyton Wilson, Jay Allen on the paper, Luca Tresh, and Pedro Pineda. Marcus Simeon, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Tristan Casas on the prospects, Lenny Sosa, Luca Tresh, Adele Amador, and Henry Davis on the chromes. Javi Baez, Nick Madrigal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Paul Goldschmidt, Victor Labrada on the paper first, Fidel Montero, Sedani Rafaela. There we go. Khalil Watson on the first, and Shailen Polanco. And this time last year, everybody was all over Khalil. Yeah, Marcelo didn't warm up as much as Blaze, but like, which I get. Marcelo tried to avoid all the guys with the binders, but he would come over to the kids and sign for them. So he was a cool dude. Alec Baum, Mountcastle, Judge, Aaron Ashby, and Luke Williams. Dustin Harris, Robbie Martin, Carlos Aguiar, and Colson Montgomery and James Wood. A couple nice chromes there. So we live like 20 minutes away, and you know, if you've broken with us before, you probably hear this every break, especially every Bowman break from the local Orioles A-ball affiliate. So our boys, me and my partner, our boys like to, we go to the games and they like to take all our Bowman cards over there and get them signed. So they have fun with it. So a lot of cool memories. Matt Frazier on the first, Mikael Escato, Averson Arteaga on the mojo. And there we go, Blaze and Yorbert Vivas on the first mojo. But last year I had a paper first, like purple of Marcelo, non-auto. So we took it over there and he signed it for us. So that was kind of cool. Kind of cool to get a signature on there. All right, Edgar Quiro. Somebody not to sleep on there, Edgar. And Peyton Wilson, Brandon Marsh, Procadio, and Jeremy Vargas. So no color or no ink in that one. We've still got 2 of the chrome mega boxes to go, so hopefully we'll find something there. Yeah, it is fun, man. I think there was another guy that had a first there last year, Eduardo Lopez, I believe. So we were able to get all the guys that had Bowman cards from last year. And I think my buddy, he just like he sent all his Marcelo autos off because he had a whole lot more than I did. He's got an extra kid, and he went to a couple more games when they were in town than I did. But he just got all his back from PSA, where we got him authenticated. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool for him. I just got my my purple first signed and a couple of like mojos from last year. All right, empty box. All right, so this is the packs where Bobby Witt could have a rookie in, for whoever asked earlier. And hopefully we'll find one for you. All right, Andrew Vaughn, J.D. Martinez, Christian Pache, Josh Donaldson, and Cabrian Hayes. No rookies. There's Cal Raleigh, Marcus Simeon, Stephen Kwan, Jaron Duran, and Jake Berger. Dylan Carlson, there we go. There he is, Bobby Witt, the rookie. Wilson Contreras, Nick Lodolo, and Alec Thomas. Kelnick, Starling Marte, Matt Manning, Vlad Jr., and Jeremy Pena. Nice rookies there. And we got one more base pack before we get to our mojos. Alec Baum, Aaron Judge, Eloy Jimenez, Javi Baez, and Freddie Freeman. All right, in our mojos, Rosman Verdugo on the first, Junior Perez on the first, Harry Ford, Sal Frelick, and Samuel Munoz to the Dodgers. All right, and there he is, Ruismar, sorry, said it wrong. Jay Allen, Blaze Jordan, Alexis Hernandez on the first to the Cubbies, and Rubio Angelis. All right, so no color in that box. So hopefully we saved the best for last. And if you're here for the Stadium Club, we'll be running a little bit behind. As soon as I finish this one and do a recap, I will end this feed and start a new live for the Stadium Club Chrome. So again, if you like Bowman, make sure you like and follow us, because that is probably about 80% of our breaks are Bowman. And we'll be having a lot of 2023 Bowman coming up. Our next break will most likely be a bigger blaster count player break. And we love player breaks. We did some player breaks in all of these formats last year. And have a lot of fun with them. Larger boxes. A lot easier on us to do one large player break than to do a whole bunch of smaller breaks when we have jobs, and this is kind of a second job for us. Chris Bryant, O'Neal Cruz, Roansy Contreras, George Kirby, and Ronald Acuna. Jobs and families and kids playing different sports. My partner, he's got 4 kids playing 4 different sports right now, and I got 2 playing on 2 different teams, so we're kind of all over the place. Dylan Carlson, another Bobby Witt. Now, unfortunately, that one has, I don't know what that is. It's like, it's almost like shattered glass on there, on that crown card. So, bummer. Wilson Contreras, Nick Lodolo, Alec Thomas, but maybe we'll get one of those like quality control boxes where we get another Bobby Witt, because they're terrible. See, I'm all messed up with my prospects. I saw a card on the back and thought I had prospects. Madrigal, Jordan, Max Scherzer, Luis Hill, and Vidal Brujan. Alec Baum, Aaron Judge, Eloy Jimenez, Javi Baez, Salvador Perez. And our last base pack of the night, George Springer. There we go. J-Rod. At least we got one of them. Rodolfo Castro, Matt Chapman, and Anthony Rizzo. And our last two Mojo packs of the night. Find us a good hit in here. All right, so Eric Hernandez, James Triantos to the Cubs, Edison Paulino on the first, Oscar Colas on the first, nice hit there, and Curtis Mead. Mojo pack number 2. All right, Dari Lorenzo, Jordan Lawler, Hedbert Perez, there we go, Marcelo Mayer, and Pedro Pineda. Kind of a bummer we didn't have any color in these. All right, let me sleeve those last few cards up and then I'll do a recap real quick. If I can get these chrome cards to stop sliding in my pile over here. Got a lot of O'Neill Cruz cards tonight. Phew. All right, in no particular order. O'Neill Cruz on the chrome. Bobby Witt, and that's the one with the like spider webs there. J-Rod on the chrome. Oscar Colas, another Witt. Pena, Alexis Hernandez, James Wood, Colson Montgomery on the chrome first. Averson Ortega on the first Mojo. Edgar Quiro on the first Mojo. Did have this purple Blaze Hi-Fi Futures out of 250. O'Neill Cruz and Spencer Strider. So let's see, we had 4 Cruzes and 2 Striders. There, in the Bowman paper. A couple other firsts. We had Big George to the Guardians, Ceddanne Rafaela to the Red Sox, and our numbered cards. So Brandon Valenzuela on the first, refractor out of 499. Jack Sawinski on the Purple Lava out of 250. And then Brendan Donovan on the first auto, paper auto. So congrats there. All right, guys. Thanks, everyone, for participating. We'll be back in a couple minutes. We'll start a new feed for the Stadium Club Chrome. Appreciate y'all paying on time. Appreciate y'all chatting up in the chat. Makes it a little bit more fun on my end. Do that. And so make sure you like and follow us, and we'll see you next time.